Hey y'all, welcome to another Saturday Suds on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Hey, this week I got another brew from a brew club from the Susquehanna Brewing Company out of Pittston, Pennsylvania. Today's brew is a Goldencold Lager Helles. It's 5% alcohol by volume. The one I had last week was Orange is the New Ale. Man, it was delicious. I loved it. It was brewed with blood orange juice. This one here, I'm looking forward to trying it because last week's brew was delicious. It doesn't say much about this. It says it's a Munich style Helles lager. SBC, Susquehanna Brewing Company. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But I'm just a dumb old redneck here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I do the best I can. Alright, so we're going to try this today from my brew club on a Saturday Suds. Ooh, that's a pretty gold, beautiful brew, man. Dadgum. Look at that head. Look at that. Man, it has a nice fresh aroma coming off of it. Pretty brew. It's just a tad hazy. Just a tad. Beautiful golden brew. Nice 4-finger head on that bad boy. Look at that. Oh man. Man, that head's good. Alright, y'all, so I'm just dumb old redneck, right? Here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I don't really know what a Munich style Helles lager is supposed to taste like. All I know is that head is delicious. Goldencold lager. Now, I do know a little bit about lagers and ales. From my understanding, ales have a top fermentation, and lagers have a bottom fermentation. One is more of a heated, one is more of a colder, I believe is the way it goes. It says that this thing has 23 IBUs. The IBUs is the International Bitterness Units. I think the scale goes from 0 to 150, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And this one's a 23. So, last week, we did a Susquehanna, however you want to pronounce it. I'm just a, whatever. But last week's brew from Susquehanna was delicious. So I'm expecting this one to be the same. The head is delicious, I can tell you that. It says on this sheet here that the Goldencold Lager is a refreshing German-inspired beer brewed with Pilsner malt and a bit of sour malts to bring out traditional rounded note. Separating the husk from the mash allows them to brew a beer delicate in flavor and texture. The classic bitterness brings their corner of the NEPA a little closer to you. This one was the winner of the 2015 bronze medal in the Great American Beer Festival. Okay, just so you know that. Goldencold Lager. Goldencold. So this Goldencold is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Man, it's a weekend. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. I know I'm enjoying mine. Even though, today is March 3rd. I don't know when you're going to see this. I record all these ahead of time and do these beer reviews as I get the chance to. I work 12-hour days, y'all, so my scope is limited. When I get to do these brew reviews. So hey, this is the American worker. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate all that you do, no matter what your job is. It takes us all to make America roll and move, and everything that we appreciate is because of the American worker. It takes us all. We all depend on each other. Cheers. Okay, that's good brew. That is good brew. Goldencold lager. It's a 5% ABV. This is the same ABV as a Coors, as a Budweiser, a little bit more than a Miller High Life, but the flavor itself has just a little bit more. It's got just a little bit more flavor to it than a Bud, to me. Now, if I was to try them head to head, I don't know. Because a lot of times I've been doing taste challenges here recently, and it's my understanding and from what I've learned that you don't really know until you taste a beer side by side which one you will prefer. But this is good brew. If I was to set my Budweiser right beside it and do a blind taste challenge, I might choose this one over a Budweiser. They're both 5% ABV, but this one has a good flavor to it. It's just a tad hazier than what a Budweiser would be, but it's got a full body. It's got a nice rich flavor. It's crisp, clean, easy to drink. Could enjoy this with anything I wanted to eat, man. And you know, if you're a beer lover, it don't really matter. If you're a beer lover like me, it don't matter. I mean, you could eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and have a beer, and it don't matter, man. I mean, you know, some people are snobbish about the stuff. I mean, and I understand that, you know, but I can't afford to be a snob. I work hard for my money, man, and I like to splurge on some different beers, but you know, I enjoy my Coors, my Miller High Life, my Budweiser. You know, I wish I could get the plain old Michelob again. I just can't get it. Michelob, man, I loved it back when I could get it. I mean, I would buy it before anything else, and it was a little more expensive than the Budweiser. You know, Bud is like at the top of the price range for as far as domestic beers go, as far as plain old domestic beer. Michelob was a little more expensive than it, and I'm sure that the Michelob Ultralight is probably more expensive than Budweiser, Bud Light, whatever. I don't care for a light beer, man. I don't want a light beer. I don't want a light beer. I got a gut. I don't care. I don't want a light beer. I want a beer. Give me a beer, man. Give me something with a little punch to it. 5% ABV, man, that's my goal, is a 5%. Now, Miller High Life Champagne beers is a 4.6. Hard to beat those. To me, I love those. Especially in the ponies. Man, I can kick back a pony just like that, man. Good stuff. And I love it. I love it. But if I'm shooting for, you know, whatever. Anyway. I rambled a little too long there. I've had a few today. But Goldencold Lager Helles, Munich style Helles Lager. If you're in the distribution area of Susquehanna Brewing Company, I'd give this one a shot. This is a good beer. Very nice flavor. Easy to drink. Crisp. I got no complaints about this beer at all. So, hey, enjoy it if you can. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Hey, if you like the videos, don't like the videos, there's a little beer mug right there where you can subscribe. But if you don't like the videos, leave a comment. Say, hey, you're a dumbass. What? Whatever. I don't care. I'm not monetized. I don't make any money doing this. I just enjoy drinking beer. I enjoy loving on the American worker and appreciating what they do. And, you know, just hollering. This is a hobby of mine. So leave me a comment. Cheers, y'all.